everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. I hope you're all doing really, really well. So the title of this reading is You and Them, the Next 48 Hours, looking into the energies and possible developments between you and this person who's on your mind right now. So for this reading, all you need to do is just picture this person for a moment, just imagine them, and then choose between one of these three sets of cards here. Set of cards number 1, set of cards number 2, or set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to do that now. So right now I'm gonna place aside set of cards number 2 and a set of cards number 3, and go ahead with this set of cards number 1. So, just as I place the cards down, I'd quickly like to mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or via PayPal. I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. So again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. But right now, I want to go ahead with this reading, You and Them, the next 48 hours. What's it going to bring? How are you two feeling about each other? So let's take a look. You and your energies in this connection. Them and their energies in this connection. Your feelings towards them. Their feelings towards you. Your past together. Present together. Future together. And the outcome card. Not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. And here are our clarifying cards. So let's take a look. You and your energies in this connection. Oh, powerful energies. We have the Justice energy here. Them and their energies. Wow. Okay, so it's very powerful. You know, two major arcanas in your energy zones. You being represented by the Justice. You could be any of the air signs, especially Libra. They're being represented by the Magician. I'm getting sort of with this Magician energy, there's a lot coming through here. I'm getting fiery energy, so Leo, Aries, Sag. I'm also getting more air energy. Yeah, strongly, you know, maybe Gemini, but any of the air signs there. And what I'm seeing here, okay, is that you both want a breakthrough, a transformation. You know, it's kind of like you're both feeling kind of very kind of inspired here, okay, to do something, to you know, just to bring something into real reality. That's what I'm getting very, very strongly, okay? Let's take a look at the past position. King of Pentacles. So either of you could be earth signs. So, you know, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Don't need to be. It's not star sign specific. What I'm getting here is, for some of you, you were previously in a very stable connection, okay, with this King of Pentacles right at the top of the Pentacles energy. You could work with this person, okay. Something's like, for some of you, it's kind of like things are off balance right now, okay? Maybe not enough or no communication, okay? But on both sides, there's a real want and desire to, you know, really propel this forwards, okay? I'm getting that very strongly. Let's take a look. Your energies towards them. Wow. Oh, wow. Another major arcana in the energy zones here. The energy of this reading is off the scale. I'm I'm seeing a lot of sexual chemistry, energy, passion. Wow. You know, if you've previously been together, for you, you know, just like I was saying, there's an exceptionally strong desire for a reconnect here on your side. And there is on their side as well. If you've never been together, you know, if this is you looking at each other from afar in the workplace, the energy's off the scale here. If this, you know, I am getting strong workplace. Yeah, definitely. Let's take a look at energies towards you. Oh, the Four of Cups. So it's kind of like there's a strong desire here. For many of you, if they came towards you, they don't know how you're going to react, whatever your scenario. For others of you, there's just this energy that they really want you, but they feel like they can't have you, okay? I'm sensing for some of you may have been the one to walk away here, okay? You may have been the person to take the big step back, okay? If there's, you know, there's been a stable connection here, or any sort of, you know, regardless of your scenario, if there's been, you know, a relationship of sorts, you know, however that manifested, that they don't know how you're gonna take them if they approach you. And like I said, for some of you, you were the person to back off, okay? Getting that really strongly. Let's take a look at this present position. Oh, love. You know, whatever your scenario, whatever has caused the breakdown, or whatever's caused, like, this lack of gelling, okay? This lack of coming together. The universe wants you to know all is not lost. Love exists between you two. It's very powerful energies here. We've got the Five of Cups, okay? These two cups are still standing. One or the other, or both of you can't see that right now. You could both, one or the other of you could be very strongly water signs, okay? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I'm seeing, I'm certainly seeing Pisces and Virgo, okay? The love is still there, okay? But again, not specific to star signs, but, you know, if one of you is more kind of, you know, has the energy of being very grounded, and the other one of you is kind of like, is a little bit of a dreamer, you know, it's kind of like you complement each other here. I'm getting that very strongly, okay? And there's a real blending of the energies here. I'm sensing, you know, like in the bedroom, it could well be off the scale, okay? Regardless of whatever star sign you are, okay? I've got a lot of magnetism and, you know, real want and desire, and it's very deep. Okay, let's take a look at the future position. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. So what I'm seeing here, okay, you two could be off and on, you know. This could, you know, historically it could be that you've been dating for a year, and in that entire year it's you don't really know where you've stood, or you've actually split, you know, or kind of disconnected, reconnected over this sort of past year. But this could be quite historic as well. This could be, you know, that this is somebody from deep in your past, okay? and you, yeah, like deep in your past, for some of you, and you both just don't know where you stand, how you you don't know that this is how you are both feeling this energy. Okay, definitely. And what I'm seeing here is in the next 48, movement as regards, you know, communication, possibly for some of you. We've got the Ace of Swords, okay, in the outcome. So this, you know, the swords represent the mind, can represent communication, clarity, can also represent conflict. And we do have the Ten of Swords here. So I'm thinking like the energies that are coming through here is that for a portion of you, you may well be finding some clarity in this connection. There may be communication. For others of you, there is more time, okay, with this Ten of Swords. Let's take a look. Respect and denial. Oh, okay. So I'm getting here that, you know, feel these real deep desires are being kept in, okay, pushed down. If there's been a split, there's like, I'm getting that there's like their ego could be coming into this, okay, like they're too concerned about, you know, being, there's a concern here from their side about being rejected, okay, but that's working both ways as well, but you both want it, so you kind of like denying it, pushing it down, kind of like if it has been off and on, you don't know what reception's going to be, so you just like sitting there respecting yourself right now. But what you do need to know is very much that these you know, these feelings are very, very real, whatever your scenario, okay. There's some fear energy coming in here as well. So let's take a card for overall clarity, guidance and prediction. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, holding it all in. You know, just, it's kind of like that, you know, the Four of Pentacles is about, you know, kind of like thinking, oh, I just need to make sure I'm okay right now, because I can't, like this fear of any more kind of, you know, like any more bad news or any more negativity or, you know, kind of rejection. I'm just not going there, you know. That's the energy I'm getting here for some of you. Let's see. Seven of Swords. It's this energy of this fear. The fear factor is major here, okay? With the Seven of Swords, it's kind of like that fear of rejection with this Seven of Swords here. That's why there's no movement for some of you. Six of Pentacles. So I'm sensing here as well, you know, that for many of you, it's kind of like you're either trying to make yourself clear and you're not getting back what you need to get back, okay, or when you were in a relationship you just weren't getting enough and it's made you kind of retreat, yeah, it's all about you seeking balance here and an equally balanced connection for some of you. Yeah, let's take one more. King of Swords. It's about, I feel that there needs to be an opening up, okay? There needs to be some communication here. You know, this is what's going to move this connection into the right energy, okay? That's what I'm getting. So yeah, so I am seeing, you know, going forwards that there is going to be communication. I don't know whether it's going to be in the next 48. What I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this over on Vimeo. So, you know, to look deeper into the energies between you and this person on your mind, and to look further into the future in your connection, you know, where it's going to go. So, you know, if you found this reading helpful and you'd like to join me over on Vimeo, then this here is your corresponding set of cards, number 1, over on Vimeo. Okay, and yeah, it's the first link in the description box below if you'd like to join me. But you know, I just want you to know, you know, if you decide not to join me over there, that the feelings here are very, very powerful, okay? And I do see developments going forwards for some of you, perhaps in the next 48, for others of you beyond that time, okay? So right now, I'm going to move on to set of cards number 2. Okay, so right now I'm moving on to set of cards number 2, and the title of this reading is You and Them, the Next 48, looking into the energies and possible developments between you and this person on your mind. Okay, so as I place the cards down, I'd quickly like to mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below, and you can book via Etsy or via PayPal. I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours, and again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. But right now I want to go ahead with this reading, You and Them, the Next 48 Hours, energies, feelings and developments. So you and your energies in this connection, them and their energies in this connection, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past together, present together, future together, and the outcome card, with the focus being on the next 48 hours. And you know, this outcome card not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. And here are our clarifying cards. So let's take a look. You and your energies, the Four of Wands. Them and their energies, the Queen of Pentacles. Let's take a look at this past position. Off balance, okay, very emotional, getting that. I'm very much sensing there's been a falling out, a lack of understanding. There's kind of like no clear sort of definition or understanding in this connection. You're being represented by the Four of Wands. So this is the card of really wanting a reunion. So like I say, there could very well be, there could be distance between you two as well. Physical distance. I'm seeing that straight away. It's kind of like, I see two people who really, really miss each other. Okay. Now, you could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, though you don't need to be. They could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, though they don't need to be. One or the other of you could both be water signs. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I'm seeing very emotional I'm seeing emotional upset. I'm seeing you missing each other. You're at a physical distance from each other. This could be because you are in a long distance relationship. It could be because you've split up. But there's certainly distance here in one way or another, okay? Let's take a look at your energies towards them. Beautiful, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel that there's frustration here, okay? You two could be in a long distance relationship and, you know, it's the physical distance. It's literally really, really, really difficult for you, okay? And if there's been a split, I feel like there could be very well no communication or little communication here. And you're both just kind of struggling. You're both just kind of holding on. You're just about managing with the distance, whatever that distance is, okay? Your energy towards them, the beautiful Nine of Cups, you know, telling me, you know, very strongly that there was a point at which you both truly felt like this was, you know, going exactly the way it should be going, okay? And now there's just this like barrier, there's this block, there's this sense of frustration, okay? Let's take a look at the center. Yeah, there's heart energy here, there's love here with this Three of Cups. You know, this is the card of, you know, celebration, deep friendship. Oh, they actually could be. They could be somebody who at the moment is just a friend. Okay? And that is what the distance is, because you're both in the friend zone presently. That's coming through very strongly here. And, you know, if that's the case, you're both looking towards each other, kind of like not knowing how the other one feels, but you just enjoy your time together, okay? You enjoy all the time you spend together. If this is a friendship, if this is somebody that you do spend time with, okay? For others of you who are apart, with the previous scenarios, it's just that real want and desire to physically be together, okay? Let's take a look at the future position. Oh, Five of Wands, Three of Swords. So let's take a look. Loyalty. Oh, okay. So, one or the other of you may have some previous energy still affecting you. You know, it could be that this is just kind of like so kind of passionate, okay? That, you know, it's kind of like if there's been a split, okay? I feel like other people could have been involved here, okay? And I don't necessarily mean like third party. I just feel that somebody else, okay, is could well be trying to cause miscommunication or trouble between you and this person, okay? That's what I'm getting here. I feel like there's somebody else who is in love with you or in love with them, and they're kind of like putting a spanner in the works here, okay? But I see the loyalty between you two with this loyalty card, and I see that going forwards with this card of summer, that you two are going to have a beautiful resurgence here, that something's going to come to fruition here, because this, I feel like this bond just cannot be denied, and I feel like whoever, there's somebody trying to get in the way of this connection, okay? However that resonates with you, there's somebody else who doesn't want this to happen. Seeing that, okay? So let's take some cards. For others of you, it's kind of like this deeply passionate bond that when it's good, it's really good, and when it's not, it's really bad, okay? But there could still be somebody trying to kind of jump in when it's and when it's not, you know, when you're having trouble, okay? So that's coming through. Let's take a look. Oh, nice. But we've gone from the 5 to the 6. I like this, okay? So what I'm seeing overwhelmingly, okay, is I'm not seeing any kind of, you know, for some of you, there could be even like an argument, a face-to-face argument, or kind of like a passionate outpouring that very much leads to a connection or a reconnection in the next 48. But for others of you, there's something here with this 3 of Swords. So let's take a card for the 3 of Swords. Wow. So there could be somebody else around them who's trying to cause trouble, whatever your scenario, okay? It's not gonna ultimately prevent this connection that you have with them, because I feel that they are very much coming towards you here with this Page of Cups. So what I'm seeing is, you know, for some of you, there's something quite energetic and passionate is going to happen in the next 48. For others of you, it's going to take more time, okay? So a lot of messages came through in that reading. Wow. You're both, there's a real want and a desire here, you know, for this connection, okay? That's all I can say for this set of cards, number 2. So now, I'd quickly like to mention, I'm gonna extend this over on Vimeo. So if you'd like to join me, this is your corresponding set of cards number 2 here. And it's the first link in the description box below. I'll look deeper into the energies between you two and further into the future to see, you know, what's going to happen down the line. Okay, so if you'd like to join me, the first link in the description box below. But right now, I'm going to go on with set of cards number 3. Okay, so right now I'm going to go ahead with the set of cards number 3. You and them, the next 48. Looking into the energies, developments between you and this person on your mind. So, Okay, so as I place the cards down, I'd quickly like to mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. And I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. And again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. But right now, I want to go ahead with this reading, you and them, the energies and possible developments between you and this person on your mind over the coming 48 hours or so. So let's take a look. You and your energies. Them and their energies. Wow. There's certainly a barrier, a block, either like a lack of willing to open up feelings, to share, okay? And let's take a look. Page of Swords. Okay, so there's something in the past with you two, okay? For some of you, a harsh kind of truth may have been exposed. A wound has been exposed. Something's been exposed here for some of you. For others of you, it's kind of like you both, I feel like you're both like wounded warriors, okay? There's just this fear factor that I'm getting with this Nine of Wands and Eight of Swords. So you could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. They could be an air sign, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Don't need to be, but take it on those energies, okay? This person you're thinking about might be very, very closed off, very closed down, not opening up. I feel like in the past you've really tried to persist. You've kind of, I feel like you've tried to do everything that you can do, but now your barriers are going up because it kind of like hasn't got you anywhere because they're all up in their heads, okay? Whatever your scenario, let's take a look your energies towards them. Three of Pentacles. Oh, Pentacles and Pentacles I like, okay? You could both be earth signs. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is a slow burner, absolutely, okay? If I feel like they certainly need more time before they're going to open up towards you, okay? I feel like you're more ready than they are. I feel like historically you were more ready than they were, okay? And there's a real sense here that there's something, especially with them, some sort of wound. They've got to go through a process in their own mind, you know, in their own heart. But there's a reliability here with these blended energies. Let's take a look at the present position. Oh, the Hanged Man. So yeah, just really, you know, representing time. Okay. But there is a reliability about the Hanged Man energy, okay? You two could be friends. You could be people who used to be in a relationship and are now sort of denying the fact that the love is still there, okay? I'm getting that. Let's take a look at the future. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Pentacles, okay? This is a completion card in the real world, physical manifestation, Pentacles energy. It's telling me here you know, you could have known this person for a long time. You both want this to manifest. You know, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles going forwards. I feel like it is going to manifest at a point, okay? This is, you know, it's the card, the retirement card. It's kind of like the card of you both complete each other. Long-term commitment. Let's take a look. Queen of Wands. There's a certain message here for you, okay? The Queen of Wands to me always kind of represents somebody who is not kind of putting up with any more rubbish, okay? Not putting up with being treated less than, okay? She's very confident. She's very sure of herself. And she can give ultimatums, okay? So I'm getting that energy for you here very strongly. But I also see that going forwards, there's kind of like a level of passion and confidence in this connection, okay? Let's take a look. Deceit. Shadow, yeah. See, we've got the deceit and shadow card, and we've got these two energies. So it's strongly telling me that you two just, there's a barrier. You two aren't saying it like it is, okay? Feelings are hidden here, whatever your scenario could be. Very much workplace with this Queen of Wands energy, okay? Yeah. Previous relationship, denying the feelings are still there. For a small amount of you, this is the fact that you're both with other people, okay? And you're having to keep it on the low, in shadow. You're both having to kind of cover up just for a small amount of you. But you both desperately want the real thing. You both want to be with each other in a long-term commitment, okay? Getting that very strongly. Let's take a card. Some of you have ended a relationship quite recently, and you've made the decision to go towards this person here, okay? Definitely. Some of you have closed a door on the past. Let's take a look. Time. Okay, so before things come into balance. So what I'm seeing here is overwhelmingly, I don't see like there may not even be any form of communication or anything in the next 48 hours, but these feelings are very apparent, okay? There's a lot going on here between you and this person on your mind. A lot of it is hidden, okay? So that's why there's not going to be any movement in the next 48. But it's real, okay? That's really important. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this over on Vimeo. So if you chose this set of cards number 3 here on YouTube, then this is your corresponding set of cards number 3 over on Vimeo, and I'll look deeper into the energies between you and this person on your mind, and look further into the future about your possible, future developments. Okay, so if you'd like to join me, the first link in the description box below. If you decide not to, I just want you to know that it looks to me, with this beautiful Ten of Pentacles and Temperance energy and the Queen of Wands, that this is all going in the right direction over time, okay? So there we go. I'll leave it there for now, and I really hope that you found this reading helpful. And like I say, if you'd like to join me for your set of cards number 3, it's the first link in the description box below. And if not, I'll see you back here again in approximately 48 hours for the next 48. Okay then, bye.